Okie dokie. Now, is this one of those streams where... Why is streamer mode not on? How did I just get pinged on Discord? What has happened? Who is responsible for this? How do I manually turn on streamer mode? Where is that? And Discord settings, like every month I try to find something and it just takes me way longer than it should. I don't know if it's my fault or if everything here is just like overly complicated. It should be in notifications, right? Because I want none of those. But I don't see streamer mode there. I don't know, whatever. I'll just go on Do Not Disturb. I think it does the same thing. Stupid Discord. Grrr. So mad. Okay, hey YouTube, I'm live. I need you to know that so I can read my chat. Right now it like doesn't think I'm live, so I can't read chat. Isn't that cool? Isn't that so fun? Yay! Yippee! You know those like party popper things when you pull the thing and it goes Bing! That's what I am right now. Let's go. Hey, monetization on my stream was off by default for the first time in years. I don't know what's up with that, but thanks. I finally don't have to disable the ads on my stream manually. Hell yeah. What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Let's see who we got here. We got Tint, good to see you. Bowl, been a minute, welcome in. Orange Jungle, 49. That's quite a lot. I'm pretty easy, you know, I don't need more than like 6 orange jungles, but I'm grateful, man. Good to see you, welcome in. We got Frost, Willow, yeah, BTL Cookie. I thought I said BLT Cookie for a second there. I was about to get hungry. Mr. Parakeet, good to see you. Over on the Twitch chat, we have 12 viewers that I can't see. That's cool. There we go. Bar 13P, Jome the Guy, Sam Goonin, Zero, 1005. Wow, you were born in 1005. Crazy that 1005 kids are going to be old enough to drink this year. Insane. GD Imperceivable. That's an awesome name. Hell yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Already a donation. Wesley, what the hell? Thank you so much for the 2. Greetings, Howard. Good luck on Acropolis. I apparently need it if I'm dying to the last wave. Now, I did, like, basically make a bet and die going for the last coin. So, like, if I didn't do that, I'm pretty sure I just would have beaten it, but it's 95 still tragic. Thank you for the 2, man. I appreciate it. I'll take the luck I can get. I do have howdyitis. It's true. It's a very deadly disease. There's no cure. I hope I get better, though. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna play the video game and hopefully be good at it. That'd be pretty cool. I am a little bit flexible on that, though. I guess I don't have to be good at it. Dude, imagine I get, like... When did I get 95? I think less than 2 hours into last stream. So, like, I could have beaten this in under 2 hours. Imagine if this takes 3 streams to beat. Like, bro. My hardest is Prismatic Haze by Surtrax and Gizbro. It's around Bloodbath difficulty, according to the Aretal, but I think it's a little overrated. It's like a... not entry-level extreme, but it's like a step above entry-level. Whoa! Guys, it looks like we're ready to beat Acropolis. Look how well I'm playing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did some practicing off-stream. I did some grinding off-stream, as you can see. I've gotten a lot better. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna get, like, here. Oh, wait. That checkpoint would kill me, I think. Hold on. No, stop. Stop. I just want to get here. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, you beat Gunslinger? I did beat Gunslinger, yes. In fact, I just finished editing all of those streams down into a video, and now I have to go back through the footage and add in my edits and my memes and all that. So, if I can do that by this weekend, that will be the video that I upload this weekend. Yeah, I've missed, I think, 2 weekends, just because I've been hit so hard with busy IRL stuff. I would love for this video to finally be out. I think it'll be like over an hour, maybe like an hour and a half. I really don't know. It's a long ass video. I don't think it'll be AVP video long, or gosh, it might be. I honestly don't know. There's a lot of good moments from those streams. I'd really like to not die to this ship at all today, because it's really not very hard. Oh gosh damn it. I also like to not die to that UFO at all today. Hello there. Hello, Husky. How you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. How's work been going? By the way, you ever beat Jesse Pinkman, or were you just kind of playing that for fun? So, it's so funny. Like, it makes perfect sense that this community would make a bunch of extreme demons based on freaking Breaking Bad and, like, Better Call Saul characters. It's awesome. Busier than ever with work. I hope it's a decent busy. Like, you don't hate the work that you're doing and you're getting paid for it. That's, like, the bare minimum of busier than ever, I would think. Acropolis is so fun. It's a little brutal, as are most timing demons, but it is pretty fun. Once you get a feel for it, once you get these patterns down and actually commit them to muscle memory, it's a pretty good time. Like, I don't like that transition at all. That transition's ass. It's not a bad transition, really. It looks and feels so unnatural. You know those videos of, like, how English sounds to non-English speakers? And it's, like, some people just, like, saying made-up words that sound like English, but they're not. Like, if you were to talk like that, it would still feel more normal than doing that transition. How many attempts so far? I think over 2K. Now, I think around 700 to 1,000 of those were old. But still, I should not be taking this long on this level. Now, I am really, really ass at timing, so I kind of expected for this demon to take me a good bit. And make no mistake, this isn't like one of the hardest insane demons in the game. Like, not really. It's tricky, and the first cube is hard, and like the first ship gives me a lot of issues, but it's not that bad. This isn't unreasonable for someone to go for as their first insane. And that kills me for some reason. I think I need to click slower. Either click slower or just commit to the spam and go like, you know, that's what I need to do. Do Death Note? Oh, Death Note's so... You know? Should 1313 Star Wars in parentheses be released? If you want to say anything about Star Wars, you don't need to say Star Wars in parentheses in my stream. I'll know what you're talking about. Dude, I'm so sad that video game never came out. It looks so freaking cool. It looked like Grand Theft Auto, but in Star Wars. Also Grand Theft Auto if it was good. Ooh, that's right, I said it. No, I've never played a GTA game. They're probably all great. There's been a shocking amount of people like, Howard, will you play GTA 6? It's like, I don't think I've even mentioned Grand Theft Auto on the channel, but that's apparently enough to get these people to mention it and want to see it. I don't know. I don't feel like I want to pre-order the, like, game that took over $1 billion to make. Like, because it's probably going to be bad on launch, right? I feel like every game with this much hype has been bad on launch. Actually, I don't know if there's ever been a game with this much hype, but you know what I'm saying. Dude, that UFO, I'm just bad at it. No other way around it. That might be the second part of this level that wouldn't look out of place in an extreme demon behind the first cube. Kinda crazy. Let's see if I can actually pull up my stream chat. That'd be cool. Huh? What the hell? Why is it bringing me, like... It's showing me my PC specs. I'm just trying to, like... I'm just trying to read my chat. Why are you showing me that? Okay, that's not loading. Oops, something went wrong. Try reloading the page. Okay, now. Standby chat. Apparently my chat, like, plug-in for OBS just hates you guys and doesn't want me to read your messages. I honestly really like Final Battle. It's a really cool song. I know it gets some hate. A lot of people are not really into this one, but Twilight Basilisk, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, the Acropolis spike clusters. I call them the balls. Play Celeste, howdy? I have played Celeste. Sneaky Zhao. It's a cool game. I have no interest in beating Celeste's, like, extra features. You know, like, I beat the story mode, and I'm good. I'm good. The game was getting pretty hard, and I don't really want to go for, like, all the strawberries and the golden strawberry, and I need to play all the hardest levels. It's like, no. I know who I am. I know my place in the Celeste skill hierarchy. I don't have any delusions about that. I hate dying there. Dying there feels so bad. There's a lot of those deaths in this level. You know, a death that you just look at and it makes you just so sad. It is so demoralizing. I've also played Hollow Knight. I have streamed both of those games on the channel. I did not beat Hollow Knight by any definition. Oh my, and that death too. If you click one frame too early, you just don't go anywhere. Oh man, I really don't want this to take me 3K. I don't think it will. By the way, one of my buddies, Kid Named, also a mod in my stream, he's going for this as his hardest. He spent most of his time in the game, like, creating levels, so he hasn't, like, focused much of his efforts into, like, grinding and getting better until more recently. But he's going for this as a hardest, and there's a chance he will beat this not only sooner than me, but in fewer attempts than me. Kinda crazy. Ooh, and that's what we like to see. You see that? I went bonk. Dude, DFG rapper, it has been quite a while. What's good, man? You still rapping? I'm not going for that coin. It's not that hard, but I'm still too scared. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh, I'm barely alive. Yeah, that's where I died. I died going for that coin. It's not that bad of a coin, but... oh, well. Alright, well, that's a good run. I don't think we need to practice much more, really. That being said, I'm going to practice much more, really. I'm more than likely finishing it first. I would say, yeah, I'm likely to finish it first. But the fact that there's, like, still, like, a 20 to 30% chance I don't is kind of sad for how much better at the game I should be. You know what I'm saying? Now, everyone in GD has strengths and weaknesses, you know? Everyone's skill set has little nuances and little bits of gameplay that they're good and bad at, you know? Gameplay and skill in that gameplay, it's all, like, a spectrum, you know? Very case by case, but I can't help but be a little bit saddened by my skills. You know, just a little bit. Okay, so that's all you need to do? You just wait a really long time and click 3 times? Is that it? Okay, not that late. Alright, gotcha. Huh. That ball has a couple really scary timings. It overall flows really nicely, and I'm not too scared of it, but can definitely still kill me. I don't think I'm gonna go for that coin. I don't want to do that. Holy, wave carried. Like, yeah. Yeah, I think wave is my best game mode. Not by like a lot, but I think you miss a greater point of this level just having an easy wave at the end, you know? Because this was 1.9. Wave just came out. No one was really good at wave yet. Like, look at the wave parts in Cataclysm. Like, at least in old Cata, the first wave wasn't really very hard, and the last wave was pretty easy. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to, like, read chat a whole lot when I'm, like, deep in the labyrinths of the first cube. Because, like, look at this, man. This is an insane demon. I'm supposed to fit in there. That crazy. This level doesn't seem hard. Well, I agree with you, but I don't seem good is the problem. You UFO carried? That's cool. There was a time where I would have said, like, UFO was one of my better game modes. I'm not so sure anymore. I can't beat most easy demons. I'm super ball carried somehow. Man, I don't know. Shut up ball timings have never once felt good, you know? They haven't clicked with me yet. Just because the ball moves in such a way that the spike hitboxes really disagree with. I could probably go for this, but I'm lazy as hell. That's really what it comes down to, especially with GD players, because, like, so many of you guys are so much better than you know. And I think me included to some extent, but we just don't, like, push ourselves to go for new hardest and things. Ah, damn it. I'm a little bit... I don't know, I would like to go for more new hardest, but it just takes so much time to grind a new hardest, and I'm already spending so much time on, like, content for this game. And then content for my other channel, and then I've got real-life responsibilities that take up a lot of time. I don't know, dude. I would love to go for a new hardest as, like, a personal goal, but, dude, everything else I want to do with my channel would take such a backseat, and it sucks. More into fast sync gameplay. This is definitely not that. Which, I think that's what I like. I think I also like fast sync gameplay, but I'm trying to push myself to... If I can't beat new hardest, I'd like to push myself to get better at gameplay I'm less comfortable with, like this. Because this cube has scared me for so long. What's my other chat? That would be Twitch. I recently started double streaming on the old Twitch. Speaking of which, Z55J says howdy howdy. See? He wouldn't have been able to say that if not for Twitch. What's going on, man? Do you care about YouTube more than Twitch? It's like, I don't know, I can't compare them really, because Twitch, my Twitch community just was born. You know what I'm saying? People are still, like, figuring out that I'm streaming on Twitch. It's a very new thing, whereas my entire community is on YouTube right now. I don't think I have but maybe a couple people that know me from Twitch and not from YouTube. Does that make sense? It's like, I don't know. It's like, who do you love more? Your biological son, who you've raised into an adult, or this, like, newborn adopted baby? It's like, well, I love them both, but, like, I can't really compare them. So Twitch, I love you, but you're the adopted baby. Like, I will love you as much as the YouTube chat, but it'll take some time. It's probably not a good way for you to treat your children. If you have children at all, no matter what kind of children, you should love them equally. Didn't know you streamed on Twitch until 5 minutes ago. That's what I'm saying, man. Let's just assume if you are watching Howdy right at this moment, I love you with my whole heart. Aww. I wish I had that on a soundboard. Dude, I could save my voice from all sorts of pain if I had a soundboard for all the dumb shit I say and do. damn it. I got so distracted. I thought I clicked too early here and was going to hit this, but I didn't. And then I wasn't paying attention to this timing and making it good. What a waste. Do more rating your icons, Unk. I don't like when people request that I do things and follow it up with Unk. Because, like, I don't think Unk is necessarily a disrespectful term. That's how people seem to be using it. You know what I'm saying? No, I should do more, though. It's true. I might do some at the end of stream. If you guys stick around, you may have a chance to get your icons rated. Then again, I will have to end stream kind of abruptly, so hopefully, if I can work around that, we'll rate icons. If not, maybe not. You guys might not get your icons rated, I'm sorry. That's the way the cookie tastes. I hate that death, bro. That just sucks. Oh, I love you! I love you too, Bob P7S6K. It's a very exotic last name. Where are you from? I think people maybe call me Howder more than Howard. You know, which is my name, which is kind of weird. Oh my gosh. What do you think of burgers? There was a time when I was like 11 years old, I probably would have said burgers are my favorite food. And like, you know, I'll still never pass up a good burger. Don't get me wrong. You sound so employed. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I've had too many bad burgers for it to still like reign at the top, you know? It's like, I don't know, in the argument of like kind of junk food adjacent foods like burgers and hot dogs and pizza and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just there's so many people that are bad at it. I honestly feel like that's an insult for a cheaty YouTuber. I'll take it as a compliment anyway. Thank you. I feel like pizza is more consistently good than burgers. Like, I can count the bad pizza I've had on one finger. Like, literally. The pizza that I've had in my life, I would eat each one again, except for one. And I've had a lot of bad burgers. Freaked myself out. I messed up my pattern, almost died here, and then this timing was just like, dude, that like literally could have been it. Gong. That's a new way to say go. I like it. Yeah, it's so funny. Every time I make a layout, and I like, hey, here's the link to the Nong, I'll like put it in the description. Everyone's like, howdy, you stupid idiot. I think you meant to say song. What the heck is a Nong? Joy emoji. I'm like, I feel like we should be old enough to like get this, right? We should be old enough to understand. I feel like this concept isn't really new to the GD community. I don't know. There was a time where I looked at a Nong and was like, huh, what was that? And that was in like 2016. Like, do you understand? Do you understand what's going on here? Not only have they been around for like 10 years, but they've also become way more prevalent recently. Like, how many layouts do you know were using Nongs back in 2016? That's a great death. Huge fan. You guys want to know how big of a fan I am? I'm this big of a fan. You see that? Yes, Nong stands for not on new grounds. This is correct. I have a haircut, eye appointment, and a mo. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Kid Named. I think the chances that you beat this in fewer attempts than me are rising to more probable heights. Ooh, that's cool. I snort cataclysm. It's a good thing that you just said. Oh, that was so weird. I have whatever the bad wrist pain because my wrist hurts so bad. Ouch. That might be carpal tunnel, depending on like what part of your wrist is hurting. I'm sorry to hear about this, bowl. Ooh, I've never died there. That's awesome. I'd like to do that some more. I did like 70 to 100 on cat. I think you're gonna beat it soon. What's up, Dorito? I'm hanging in there. This level's kicking my ass a little bit for being an insane demon, but we can literally beat it any attempt, so like it's just a matter of time. Husky with the 5. Thank you so much, man. While I'm here, do you happen to know the level Black Flag? I do, actually. I was following its development fairly closely until it came out, and then I kind of stopped caring. Playing it recently so far, really liking it. I'm glad, yeah. I didn't really hear much about it. I heard a couple people say it was really bad. It looked pretty cool to me. I don't know. I think the, like, pirate sea shanty like theme, it gets really old for me. It never does anything new across like different mediums. 2200, 2300 attempts. It'll be close. It'll be close. Unless your next session just takes like a really long time. You seem pretty close to beating it. But good luck on Black Flag. I think I saw you got 39 to 100 in the Discord or something like that. Hell yeah, dude. Good shit. Keep it up. And thank you for the 5. Booney with the 2. Good to see you. How's the Howard doing on this fine Acropolis day? I'm hanging in there, man. I've got a cough that hopefully will mostly leave me alone during my stream. And I made it to the UFO once today, which is like, once you make it to the UFO, you got like a 1 in 3 chance of beating it, basically. I'm doing pretty good all around, I would say. What's new in Booney's world? Honestly, I'm okay with coughing. It lasts way too long, but like if you have a cold, I think coughing is like the least bad symptom. Because like, what are your other options? Sore throat. Oh yeah, I'll just feel like little shards of glass sliding down my throat when I swallow. That's fine. And then there's like runny nose or like a stuffy nose. Like yeah, I'll just exclusively breathe out of my mouth and get like chapped lips all day. That's cool. Like I don't want to do that. No way, bro. H-World, does you use fast reset? I don't know what that. Oh, like the mod that shortens the gap between attempts. I don't think that would be good for me, because I kind of need that time. It's like the only time I have to read chat. Do I stream on Facebook? No. I read that question earlier, assumed it was a joke and ignored it, and then I saw it again like, oh, this guy's serious. Okay. I do not stream on Facebook Live. Oh my gosh. I feel like if I space out the clicks in here, then this click is kind of like a buffer. Nope. You stream on TikTok Marketplace. Surely that's a joke. I don't know anything about TikTok, thankfully, so... Damn it. Do you stream in real life? Like peeing? No, that's disgusting. I would never do that. That was so dumb, dude. You don't have to hold that long. Gosh damn it. When are you going live? I'll keep you posted. Yay! Man, my wave was feeling shockingly shaky in that last wave. There we go. Not too bad. 2227. I'll take it. I will take it. Easy coin update. You know, the last one, I don't know. I feel like all those coins are like a pretty equal difficulty. I don't know. Will you ever verify Runtown Gag, you know? Probably not, but I may reach a level of boredom where that's something I want to do. Only a 17, by the way. My hardest is a 24. And I think my hardest took me like 17k. So I guess that checks out. Eternal2213. Thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate that. Hey dude, you sound like sad, so I wanted to donate if you are. And if you aren't, well, I still wanted to make your day better. Well, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. That is so sweet of you. What a guy, or girl, or third more sinister thing. Very generous. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I usually speak in like a kind of monotone voice, not too like animated or anything. I'm just that kind of guy. But today specifically, I am feeling a little under the weather, so that may be contributing. I am doing just fine. Doing better now that you're here. Thanks for being here, man. What the hell? Where's my wheel of names? I need to spin the wheel for my next demon, but it's gone. What the heck? I don't have to make a new one, do I? Oh no. Okay, hold on. I have to go in my like browser history to try to find the last time I went to it. Search history. No, I can't do that. Oh no, it's all falling apart. Yeah, recently, recently my browser like defeated all of my cookies and shit. It's super annoying. Is this it? Dude, what the heck? Alright, whatever. Well, I remember the levels. Let's just put them on there. Ultimate Demon Mix. Ice Cream. Flowering. And Late. Okay, we got 4 levels left. That's really annoying. I don't know why it forgot my demon wheel, but sure, dude, whatever. I think I missed a donation. Give me a second. Anyone see like Toy Story 5, by the way? Did anyone see that? Like, I heard all this hype around it, and then it came out, and I heard nothing. Like, did anybody go see that? I don't know. Sawi88 with the $2. That's what I missed. Thank you so much. Howdy, have more of my money for beating Acropolis. Dude, is that all it takes? I could have just been beating Acropolis for a living all this time. Alright, so in the spectrum of good jobs and like the best jobs in the world to the worst jobs in the world, where would beating Acropolis as much as possible for money rank? I don't know. I feel like hand health and fatigue would definitely be an issue if your job was to just beat Acropolis as many times as you could for like 8 hours. Oh man. If the salary were high enough, I would definitely do it. Like, if I got paid what Zoink is probably making doing his thing, just playing Acropolis, I think that's a no-brainer. I gotta do it. Sawi88 with the 2, thank you. Yeah, that might be like a good temporary job. Like, if you were working that for decades, oh my gosh. Wait, what happened to my George Bush? Why is he frozen? It must be really chilly where he lives. Thank you so much for the 2 more, man. I appreciate that. People just be giving me money sometimes, even though I don't deserve it. But I don't tell them that. It's a secret. Doggy made more than 500,000 on Grief like a year ago. Wait, so his first year of Grief was over 500,000 in revenue? That's insane. That is insane. That is so crazy. So that dude was like, I don't know, he was the better half of the better part of a millionaire before he was like an adult. Is he still like, I think he's an adult now. He's like 19 or something. That's insane. That is so crazy. Giving someone that young that much money is odd. Not like I, don't think he deserves it in his own way. That's fine. Just, I don't know. I sure am glad I didn't have that much money when I was young. At least that young. Okay, so Acropolis 100%. Watch me keep the same emojis. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, so it's time to spin, lads. Let's go see what we get. Let's see. Okay, here is the wheel. Wheel of Piss when? Ooh, it's coming. It's not. Maybe sometime. That'd be cool. Why is ice cream so small? Ice cream and flowering. Like, you guys don't have to be such tiny text. Like, look at Late. He is using that space efficiently. Ultimate Demon Mix using that space efficiently. What are you guys doing? Just don't go huddling in the corner. You guys are beautiful. You deserve to shine. Alright, let's not get Late because Kid Named would be very upset. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ice cream. Yay. Yummy demon. Alright. These are 2 demons that Kid Named recommended for the list, by the way. These are 2 of his recommendations. The Hard Demon and Insane Demon. This is one I just probably should be, because I've beaten a lot of levels that make up its components. Yeah, so alright. We got 3 left. Let me change the title again. Let's see. So now instead of already choosing my demon number 12, it would be 13. And then learning ice cream. Can't wait, dude. So excited. I think I can wait. Why is my YouTube title not updating? It still says Acropolis 95. Brother. You know Brother location, that one Five Nights at Freddy's game? What do you mean event? What? Yeah, the event has the right title, but the stream itself has the wrong title. Whatever, dude. You're dumb. You're smelly. Okay, I'm definitely not beating this today. So, I think I can close the wheel. That's safe to... Why? Shut up. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be there. Father location. Okay. I hate how you can't press fucking enter to search for things. I hate that so much. There is a mod I think like a geode mod that allows you to do that. It's called like Better Search, but also made the game worse in like 10 other ways. It just like started crashing left and right. So it should be called Worse Search, featuring the enter button. This is a more accurate assessment there. Dude. This level's crazy, by the way. This will take a while. I think I'll probably jump into it like that. I think we do this. Yes, okay, that's the first chunk. And then we have these jumps. Oh, it's so blind. I'll probably have to rely on some kind of music sync or like auditory cue to pass these jumps specifically. I typed leaning in the title. Thank you. Learning. Now, if I update this, is it going to update YouTube or not? Probably not. I think I'll just do it manually. Excellent. There might be a feature in Megahack that lets me use enter. I don't know. Enter. Well, Twilight Basilisk, it looks like you lied to my face. I hope you feel proud of yourself. This is crazy. Oh! Okay, there was one. Okay. Oh, and then a triple. Okay, I thought they were all 4 spikes. Okay, okay. That's not so bad. I think I can probably pass the first 10% of the level every, like, 20 attempts or something. What's the deal here? Do I jump, like... Yeah, like that. Okay. This'll, I did one practice run of this level just to make sure I could probably do it back when I made the wheel. And since then, I've kind of forgotten a lot of the little details, because this is, like, kind of a memory level. Oh, I thought I'd hold my head against the floor. I should still do that, despite my recent information. Oh, is that a portal on the floor? 2.21 will be released in 2200. Oh, I see. It's a clever pun. Oh, okay. Do I blue orbit up? I can do that. Oh, maybe I can't do that. Ice cream cone? I think there is a cone later. Okay. Oh, gosh, that's hard. Jeez. Can I change into the ball and switch gravity? No, I don't think so. That was the first cone. I don't think I saw a cone. It must have been too dark. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, really? I must be doing something wrong. I don't remember this being that hard. Goodness. If there's any ice cream experts, I would appreciate some help. I did do a practice run of this level like a couple months ago, but that was a while. Can I just do that? Oh, I can't reach that last blue. Okay, I'll have to click 2 fewer times. Okay, only some of these are real. I think all of those on the floor are real, right? I can just do this? Okay. Gotcha. What's up, Rares Mirren? Am I saying that right? Rares Marone? That's a hard jump, actually. Goodness. Oh, wait. Is that not a real block? Oh, we don't go there. I see. Very clever. Goodness. Okay. Oh, just a 2 spike. Thank goodness. I could still very easily mess up that timing, I'm sure, but... No, let's not say that. Ha, 828 med. That's nasty. I think if the president could see what you just said, even he would be disappointed. We don't want that, do we? Nah, I'm just kidding. We don't care. Okay, so the yellow orb stuff, that's like, it's got a pattern to it. Like most of the weird shit in this level, it's just like, learn the little click pattern and it'll be easy, so... Nope, that's not the pattern. I don't think this will take longer than Gunslinger. It's not that. Like, Gunslinger took 6 streams, bro. I don't think this will take more than, like, 3. It's also such a weird level, it's kind of hard to say. What's the scoop? Okay. Oh, that was cool. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, so this is just auto. Just don't even worry about that. Can I wait here? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, maybe it's not auto. Yeah, because I can't switch gravity in time. Yeah, that's an issue. That's a bit of an issue. Okay. Gosh, is that the plan? Okay, that's not the plan. We know that. So wait for the... Yeah, you gotta do that? Oh, no. There's gotta be a better way to do that. This level's older than my phone. Probably older than you, is my guess. Do I jump into the portal? Maybe? I don't even know. I could have made a wrong turn in this level like 60% ago. Oh, I'm actually not even at 60. That makes it even funnier. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. So if we use the yellow orbs to jump completely over the blue stuff, we're mostly fine. Okay, triple, 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 triple. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. Not older than me, thankfully. Excellent news. This level probably is like maybe 11 years old. Maybe going on 12. Going to consume now. Bye. Have a good consumption. I'm a huge fan of consuming things. When was it made? Probably late 14, early 15 is my guess. This could have been like early 14. I don't know. For some reason, I have it in my mind that this isn't as old as it looks, but it is still really old. But that could be incorrect. Man, I'm glad we evolved beyond the need for mirror portals, man. Huge upgrade. Yo, I love this level. I'm so glad, Frost. Have you beaten it? That'd be crazy if someone in my chat has beaten this level. Okay. Right. Okay. Do we hit that? Oh, we do hit that, and then it's impossible. I think we have to hit a blue there, don't we? Oh my gosh. That is insane. And then we go up for a little bit, and then we come back down. There's like an empty space, right? Oh gosh. Okay, so what's the best way to do this? Do you go up, up, and up until it's like, oh, that's too far. Okay. That's obnoxious a little bit. So what if I just wing it? Okay, I can kind of wing it. Oh gosh. So we enter as high as we can. Oh wait, can we even... Is that even possible? Oh no. Oh, dude. That's terrible. This is terrible news. I'm entering as high as I can. It's not enough. Alright, we gotta go higher. Alright, boys. Here we go. Okay. That's crazy. That is insane. No, that's too high. Are you serious? That is so tight. Oh, no. That is so hard. There's one flipped ship portal. Is that what I'm aiming for? That's like as far as I want to go. Oh my gosh. And then that jump is insane. Like ICDX on crack. I might do like a couple of pink orb clicks into it if I'm crazy. Don't do that. Don't jump into it. I have a trail when I do that. It's like an extra zesty jump. Go up 6 portals, then hold the ceiling. Hold on the ceiling into the cube portal. 6 portals. I'll try to count that as I'm playing. Well, we'll see how that goes. That jump is so crazy. Okay, 3 clicks. Like, there may be hard timings, but it's just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think I only did 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was 7. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this good? Nope, it is not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, really? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that was 6, right? Am I crazy? Okay, that's not working. Go up 6 portals, then hold on the ceiling. Maybe you meant, like, not counting the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I tried this, though, and it didn't work, right? Yeah, it didn't work. Okay, so 7 is too much, 6 is too little. What the heck do I do? Is this, like, impossible with 2.2 now? And you gotta, like, do something like that? Man, that's crazy. Maybe, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, maybe you gotta, like, fly into it like that. Dude, this is insane. Might be an FPS thing, I don't know. What if I, like... I don't know, can I force my game to run at, like, 60? I don't know. I need some ice cream experts in the chat to see if this might be a Hertz bug. I doubt this level would be much harder if I did play on like 60 or something. You know what? Let's just leave the practice run. Let's do that. Advanced. Yeah, let's go 60. Let's see if that changes anything. Oh man, this beginning's so crazy. If my FPS takes too much of a hit playing on 60, I might not do that. There might be like an ice cream fix, you know, like a higher refresh rate fix. I went up 6 portals, I'm on 280, it worked for me. I might try that. Though 280 is not divisible by my, like, monitor's refresh rate. Man. That is such a crazy jump. What's up, Zerulean GMD? How you doing? Because, like, I have so much time before the timing to, like, try to get a queue set up, right? Oh, dude. Okay, let's try... let's try 280, see if that works. I think that works, you know? There's no, like, alright, FPS apply. There's no, like, pop-up window to tell me I did it right. It's just like, alright, you'll have to go see if it applied. You'll have to trust me. This was top 1 at one point, believe it or not. I don't remember it being on our top 1 demon, like, tier list or whatever that Ikosa and I did. Oh my goodness, okay. So then I just looked for when my cube landed on the ground. Once I saw that he like landed on the ground, then I jumped. That's like maybe not a very reliable like cue, just because my reaction time varies a little bit. Man, there's gonna be so many deaths at this first quad. That's insane. Frost, you got any tips for this one? Goodness. Okay, and then this jump, you click right there. I don't know if you need to jump over that or not. I don't think it matters. Oh yeah, there's the ice cream cone. Jeez, that's tighter than I thought. I thought I had more room in there. Oh my goodness. That's kind of tight and scary. It's me at the tight and scary convention. Okay. Just buffer 2 clicks. Oh, no, don't buffer 2 clicks. Buffer 1 click. I think that's just what we do, right? No, don't do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Oh, okay, that 2 spike jump's a little scary. Alright, so this is just complete auto, don't do anything. Ever had a Rolo? I have. They're always like... They're always too sweet. Like, the chocolate is too milky. And then the caramel feels too sweet as well. Which is like, it's kind of funny, because caramel's basically just sugar, right? I don't know, Rolos are fine. I just want them to be like, if there was a dark chocolate Rolo, or there probably is, that's what I'd be more interested in. Oh, what? Okay. Interesting. New method for that ball portal. I just clicked once, I think, right? Oh, okay, maybe not consistent, though. Okay, that worked. Interesting. Oh, it doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, that's... Okay, wait. So if you jump close enough to the ball portal, you get enough height to do that. You don't need to do like a double click. I'll still probably do a double click. Man, this level's crazy. I'm trying to think of a video game that I can compare this difficulty to, where it's like, it's kind of just incoherent nonsense that's not very hard, just kind of like a little memory. And then there's like 4 parts of the level that are like the hardest timings you've ever done. Oh, click into the blue pad. Like that? Maybe you didn't mean that blue pad. I don't know. The world's hardest game? I don't think that's a comparable difficulty. Because, like, we got platformer levels to compare that to, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, not that high. Do, like, a quick double click. Beating Prismatic Haze, the new hardest. Have any tips? What part are you struggling with the most so far? You know, like, what are your runs? Give me your runs and, like, what game mode you struggle with the most. I like ice cream. I think ice cream is an easy top 3 dessert. There's just nothing quite like it. Unless, like, oh, I prefer frozen yogurt. It's like, shut the fuck up. It's ice cream. Okay, just don't do that. The only things that could be ranked higher than ice cream are donuts and brownies for me. I think ice cream takes it over donuts. Donuts, there's too many bad donuts, you know? Too many bad donuts. We've all had a bad donut. Oh my gosh. This timing is crazy. I have to hit a blue orb in there. Oh. Oh! Or I could do that. I don't know if that was 6 or what, but... Okay, it worked. Okay, I don't know what that was. What was that run? Was that here to 100? 69 to 100? You beat it? If you're talking about Acropolis, then no. But I did beat Ice Cream. Oh, yeah. I beat it like 30 minutes into stream. I made it to the UFO once from 0 and then died. Made it to the UFO again and then beat it. The UFO is the chump check. It's like, if you're not a certain skill level, it's like, you shall not pass. You are not making it to the next ball. Which is kind of funny, because, I don't know, the balancing of the level is just so weird. But yeah, I got chump checked at that UFO a couple times, but we persevered. Worst level of all time. If you're talking about this, that's okay. Can't disagree with that, really. So maybe... Oh, man. Oh, no, you don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was 6, I think. Fly kind of in the middle. Go down, hold. Am I good? Oh, I'm good. If I die with one of those freaking one spike jumps, I'm starting it all. I'm not ending it all. That's too negative. We gotta be on our positive side. You know what I'm saying? Or part of some major choke point. I think it'll be okay if I can figure out some way to like double or triple click something. So what if I wait to the bottom of the corner of the WoW? And then go, Ooh. I don't know if that's easier or if I'm just freaking overcomplicating it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Those timings do kill you. Oh, don't do that. I've not seen silent ice cream. This seems silent enough already. No, I'm not gonna do that. Don't mess with the WoW. Leave the WoW be and just do the timing like a man. It's so hard though. It's like the saw blade is already big enough. We didn't need like little Junior joining the party. Holy cow, man. And then you have to beat Big Uncle Sawblade again. That's crazy. Okay, too fast. That would sync with the song a little bit and that'd be cool, but... Ah, damn Silent ice cream is low-key peak. I don't know, man. With how many people have called so many things peak lately, I just can't trust it. It's like if everyone says that every movie, show, game, level is peak, then like, you're never going to take them at their word and just go enjoy that piece of media on their word. Oh, well, I have to watch it now. Someone on the internet said it was peak. I need to make sure I have those UFO, or the ball clicks down. It is kind of a UFO, if you think about it. It is functionally a UFO. What is peak to how to... I don't really care. I just need peak to be what we use to describe what we honestly believe is, like, the best of the best. Like, I have a lot of things that I can say are my favorite things, but I can't say that they are peak. You know what I'm saying? Like, my favorite game of all time is Sly Cooper 2, Band of Thieves for the PS2. Love it to death. But narratively, the ending of that game takes quite a nosedive. I definitely would have done some things differently, written some characters a little differently. So I can't say it's peak. It is not perfect. Peak should be synonymous with perfect, and we should use that carefully. You know what I'm saying? This level's peak, but not pinnacle. Awesome. Let's just... whatever. Okay, so I think if we just click the yellow orb at the very beginning, like that one, we can just do 3 clicks and we're good. What about tough? I don't even know, like... That just means like, oh, dude, that's so badass or something, right? I don't know, that's fine. I don't really care enough about tough. Okay, oh, wait, hold on. Can I hit that blue? No, I can maybe, like... Oh, dude. I want to see if I can maybe hit the blue right there. Oh, okay, that works. I almost died, but it's cool. Oh. If I make it here, it's just a prayer. It's just prayer time. Prayer time at Howdy's house. It happens more often than you think. Damn it. Peak is dying. I don't think it is. Peak, like, it's maybe dying out with, like, your generation, but I'm seeing, like, a lot more, like, 20, 30, 40-year-olds using it all the time. It's like, seriously, bro? Oh, man. Do I want to double-click here? I have, like, I'm doubling my chances of hitting a blue orb, but if I start hitting a blue orb with my first click, then I would ruin it by clicking again, right? Okay. See, that's perfect. I really don't want to time that, right? That's not what I want. Oh, I went too high, I think. What if I do, like, here? I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Now watch me die. Damn it. I'd recommend double-clicking. Okay. I'm trying to double-click, like... shortly after it turns 71. Ah, that was yellow pink. Blue, yellow, pink! Whatever, man, just keep bringing me that. See, that's perfect. If I can do that every time, we're looking pretty golden. This is the greatest level of all time. I think we all just need to admit it. Damn it, this level sucks. What's my favorite dinosaur? It's such a good question, man. Probably Ankylosaurus. Like, if I were a dinosaur, I can't say that's who I would be, but that's who I would want to be. You know what I'm saying? What if I just, like, triple click? You don't want to wait that long, though, right? Like, there's no coming back from that. Oh, man, that would have been so good. Man. Was that a dinosaur impression? No, that was Golden Freddy. The fact that you had to ask what impression that was tells me that my impression sucks, and I need to do better. This is so insane, dude. I think this is literally just complete RNG. Like, it's practically complete RNG. Like, it's not. It's a timing, but it's not a timing that any human could become, like, consistent with, you know? You could take the best person in the world at that timing and they will still mess it up. It's not something you could skill your way through, you know? Damn it. I don't think Turbo Autismic How Dizzle should be repeated this many times. To be said once, that's a pretty cool message, but, like, I don't know. That's too many. I didn't enter enough portals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was 7. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost luck. Honorary luck award. Yeah. Do you like that lag spike? They just, like, let it sink in how much I'd sucked there. Yay! Oh, man. Crazy. Crazy level. Favorite consumption item? Ooh, I think that's my favorite consumption item. I don't know about you guys. That one too, that's a good one. I forgot about that one. No, I hit the blue first that time. Ah. My chances of hitting a blue first are much lower than my chances of hitting a yellow first. So I should still double click. It's the best statistical chance, you know? See that? I don't think I can double click too fast to where I kill myself on that spike wall, right? So you should just click as fast as you can. That just seems like the smartest plan to do. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or was that 7? Shoot, that was 7. Ah, I'm dead. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonder what our final boss of the demon wheel is gonna be, you know? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, too early. Wheel Demon Ultimate. I was dragging my nuts across those saw blades right there. I was getting way too close. Really? Alright. Gotcha. What's your opinion on the taste of autism? You got like one more chance here, guy. I'm trying. I'm working with you here. I want you to send better messages because I know you have that potential. You know what I'm saying? Cream machine. I forgot the cream machine, like, full quote. Unfortunately. What are we saying wow for, kid named? Are we gonna skip over what he just said? Me? If the level is ice cream, why is the thumbnail Acropolis? Because I started the stream beating Acropolis. It's in the title. You guys don't read. You're so dumb. If brains were small, you would have them. Gosh, man. It's okay. I love you. Come here. Give me a hug. Let's hug it out. Oh, wow. You're just quoting the pink orbs. Love it. Did you give up on Acropolis? I'm afraid so. It was too hard. That would literally be a new hardest by several spots on the demon list if I were to go for it, you know? Jeez, that's so hard, man. It feels like a freaking 2-frame. Everyone just calls this silent ice cream. Like, no, this is just regular ice cream. It is audible. I guess there's no point in practicing this, right? Like, I've already done everything I can, I guess. What's a good place to go from? I guess, like, the end of this straight fly, maybe? I feel like to beat this, you just need to win, like, 16 coin flips, which... I don't know, man. Isn't espresso rated yet? That's a really good question. I almost landed on that one, thinking it would take me to the arrow. Ooh, oh, that was a cool death. See that? What's up, Q Twirl? Yes, I did beat ACROPOLIS. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, I forgot these triples, man. That's another hard thing. This level's crazy. Okay, so they're not evenly spaced out, because I tried to continue that rhythm and I died, so... Either it's just a tight rhythm that I need to get better at, or it's not, like, equally spaced. Equidistant, I think, would be a word that would apply there. It's a good word, regardless of whether or not I used it in the right place. That's correct. Excellent. Being correct is... That's just a good time. Did Ouroboros verify this? I think Cyclic did. I don't know. I don't think Cyclic would have made a level in this era and been like, guys, I can't do it. I need someone to verify it. Because he was like, you know, I'm going to hack verify everything. And because I'm so good. That's what he said. Man, that is a late jump. Do you say howdy every time you greet someone? No, it's a bit of a low-hanging fruit, you know. I usually say salutations, valued accomplice. Damn it. What is up, player? I love saying that, dude. Let's go, white people. Just, it's like saying things that white people don't usually say in the way that white people would say them, you know? I guess I know plenty of white people that would say, sup, playa. No, it's Death House at my time. That's not what it's called. Well, Troxus with the 2 pounds. Thank you so much. 2 pounds for 2 days of neck pain? I slept on it funny. Dude, isn't getting older so much fun? Why is George Bush frozen, bro? Damn it. My George. He's unwell. He has a cold. That's why he's so still. Oh my gosh. Did you beat ACROPOLIS this stream? Yes. Yes, I did. Thank you, though, Troxus. I appreciate that. I hope your neck pain gets better. Yeah, depending on how you sleep, you know, you're going to start noticing that the more you get older. Goodness, you wait so long. I need to be so patient. Oh, Q-Tool, you're sick too? That sucks. I've been drinking plenty of water. Don't you worry. I pressed the other SEO device button. The one that's not bound to anything. What are your symptoms, Cute Twirl? I mostly just got a cough and like a runny nose right now. Gosh damn it, why? That one's not here to hurt me. He's trying to help. Actually, no, he is trying to hurt me. Who am I kidding? Finished exams today? Hell yeah. Does this mean you're free? Are you finally a free bird ready to flap your wings? Oh my gosh. You gotta let go of Silent Ice Cream, bro. I don't think any of your messages have been about something else. You're kind of a free bird ready to flap her wings? Okay. Ah, stop doing that. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. If brains were small, I would have them. But like just one of them. I'll be back, Howdy, stay here. Damn it. Now I'm forced to be stationary in this line of work. I didn't sign up for this. Too early, yep. Nope. I get so excited when I see the normal triples. Like, okay, yes, something skill-based, not a coin toss. Hell yeah. Damn it, don't do that. Actually, yes, do that. That's great. That's what we want. Oh, dude, I'm so good. 6. Fly around here. Drop. Hold. Oh, yeah. Booyah. Damn it. What the hell? We cannot be dying at these spikes. We can be dying there. Like, I'd rather not, but it's okay. I sure hope that ice cream is silent. I'd like to hear, like, anything else from that person. That's just my cup of tea. Oh my gosh. Why does that one feel harder than the other one? Dimension X Gamer with the 5. What's up, dude? I am playing one of the greatest levels of all time. This is a 2.2 level that just came out. Its effects are really crazy and mind-blowing. Yay! Appreciate the 5, man. Hold when you're in portal. I don't know if you notice how many portals there are. Like, hold here? That'd be cool. Oh. I guess the first one's free. Nope, too fast. Don't click to the sink. You can kind of click to the sink. You had strawberry milk today? It sounds like you're winning. Heck yeah, dude. Stuffed nose really bothering me. Yeah, that sucks. Like, I don't know. If it's like a runny nose that I have to like blow every so often, like that's okay as long as I can still breathe out of it. But usually the breathing is a non-negotiable thing. It's just not going to happen. What's up, Crizzo GD? Who said hi twice, by the way? Crazy. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo is a grammatically correct sentence. I learned that in Buffalo school. What's up, guy girls and half-ton concrete slabs? Those are the two genders. The hard truth that liberals can't swallow. No, too early. No, damn it, I hit the blue first. No, I hit it first again. See, I'm hitting the blue consistently, but it's too late. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. Are you sick? Nope. Perfectly healthy. Ding! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay around here. No, not around there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay around here. Hold. Okay. I like that. You can hold for the first spike, and it's free. As if it wasn't free enough. And wait for a little bit for the next one. Watch out for the spikes, Crow. What happened to the bee? He fell over. HEB is making a carnival cookie ice cream. I don't even know what a carnival cookie is, but I would like to find out. Okay, so we have like 52 to 100 in like a couple runs. Let's make sure I know what to do if I get here. Like, let's just go from 16. There's really not much to this level, but so much of what is to this level is just insane. You know? Like, a combined 15% of this level is even a little bit scary. Okay, buffered that, right? Yeah, this ship is like one of the most skill-based things in the level besides the timings at the end. Like, because it's genuinely kind of hard. Yeah, the little path that you're following is not like very lenient, you know, you kind of gotta... That's not like crazy hard, but hard enough for me, who sucks at ship. Yeah, I'm gonna time you out, Silent Ice Cream guy, just for 5 minutes. Like, I can put up with the Silent Ice Cream, but if you're also pissing off people in my chat, it's like, I have no reason to keep you around. I would like you to show me more of your personality so I can get to know you like a little bit. That's an enjoyable part of streaming, is kind of hanging out with the people in the stream like they're my friends, and talking to them about things that are interesting. Talking about nothing but Silent Ice Cream, a level I'm not familiar with, does not interest me. Does that make sense? There might be a Silent Ice Cream Discord you can join to fulfill these fantasies. I don't think howdy.com is the place for you, though. Oh my, I missed the portal? It's so close to the spikes. Jeez, man. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. Oh, shit! Never mind, I'm fine. I thought I was dead. You know? That's my personal take on things. Don't do that. That's what losers do. Oh my gosh. No, stop! It didn't happen. Ding! Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay. Right here. Perfect. Oh, it almost wasn't perfect! Don't... Huh? Wait, was that only 5? Was that only 5 portals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe the saw blades were a little bit, like... What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6, right? And I hold, right? Oh no. Why did it stop working? Frost, help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this fine? I went 6 before and it was working, and now it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have played Hollow Knight on the channel. No, gosh damn it. Why, dude? Fuck that. Literally, okay, I started playing this on 240 hertz, ran into a bug. 6 portals was not enough, 7 was too much. Then I switched to 280, and now 6 portals is perfect. 280 is how Frost in the chat was able to beat this level. So I just kind of trusted his judgment. And I still do trust his judgment, but now it's not working for me. So, like, what the hell? That's crazy. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to get here, do 6 portals, and then just hope for the best. Or, like, do 7 and maybe, like, brute force it, go, like, there. Oh my gosh. Imagine if that was a necessity. You, like, couldn't hold and you had to, like, space it. Dude, freaking insane. Freaking insane. This level's not okay. I'm not even, like, annoyed at, like, the level itself. What you're supposed to do in theory doesn't really bother me most of the time. It's, like, I don't know. I think the physics of the game just being inconsistent. I don't think this level was intended to be this weird. Thought this was a recent tab level. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yes, I did see that Grief got doggy on 97. I was there for it. I was, like, editing and had the stream open on my other monitor just to check in. And, like, I was just, like, dialed in on editing. I wasn't really paying attention to the stream. And then I see the chat, like, kind of going crazy. And I'm like, what's going on? Oh, he's at 90 from 0. Okay. Well, maybe I should start watching, you know, just in case I miss anything. Level worse than testicular torsion, you know? As someone who's experienced neither, I think that's true. No! Okay, luckily that's not hard. Maybe it's hard. Maybe it's hard. It's not hard. But that's hard. Okay, we can jump over that, it's no problem. Oh, dude, I can't be dying there. Or there. Please, not there. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, I'm not turned around. I didn't touch the mirror portal. This is weird. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. This is so disorienting when it probably shouldn't be. I don't think the silent ice cream guy left and deleted his messages. I think he got timed out because that's what I said happened. Okay. So the only thing that'll be different if I miss that mirror portal is that cube, which shouldn't be hard. Imagine I die here, like from 0. Oh my gosh. I would end stream. I want to do so many things at once, girl. I know. I know how it be. Oh no, I'm dead. Like, I could actually die there if I missed time to jump to the portal. Oh my gosh, don't die there, my goodness. Damn it. What happens if you go up? Death. A lot of it. A whole bunch of it. Here, I'll show you in a second. Okay. So what's going to work here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay right here. Hold. Am I alive? I'm not alive. Oh, I am alive. All right. All right. Sure, man. We'll just another coin flip. Why not? Let's do it. Another one onto the pile. Oh, don't do that, dude. Oh, how tragic. There's so many horrible things that could happen with me trying to beat this level. I've officially moved on from Silent Ice Cream. Thank you. This is good news for the everybody community. Goodness. Okay. Here, let me show you what happens when you don't go down. Next Wheel of Pain video, John Geometry will make another appearance. When that video will be, it's a good question. Ah! So you could actually hold for a while and then just go down later and be fine. But if you hold like this, oh yeah. Winning. My hamster could make a better level. Your hamster isn't cyclic, and thus does not have the plot armor, apparently. John Geometry is so silly. I'm gonna pretend that's how you said it. Can I die there? I really don't want to find out. What is you go in the middle? Alright, you want to see me as go? Here you go. Oh, actually, I could do that. I don't know how I didn't die anywhere there. Oh, wait, is that not possible? Hold on, let me no clip long enough to get a checkpoint in here. Okay. Oh, it's not too tight for a UFO. Holy shit. Has anyone ever beaten this level with that path? That's insane. Like, oh my gosh. What if my hamster was cyclic? Yeah. That sounds GD lore fan fiction to me. Cyclic was a hamster all along. I did not know that was possible. Now, I did have to use no clip a little bit. Like here. I think I just entered it badly, but yeah, that's possible. That is totally possible. That is insane. I don't think this level has any frame perfects on like 360 or any kind of like FPS that Demon Grinders are going to be playing at. Maybe like some 60 hertz frame perfects. That would not surprise me. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we've proved it's possible. I don't need to do it again. You have so much to do. Like beat ice cream, is that one of them? Ah, yellow pink! Yellow, yellow! Yellow, yellow! Yellow, yellow! Yellow, blue! That's what we want. We want yellow, blue. Am I good? I'm good. Dead. Man, it's crazy how good a jump can look, but it still feels like I'm about to die. Okay, so you can hold here to get a free first jump, and then you wait a little bit for the next one. Okay. Man, this level reeks a little bit. What did you have for breakfast this morning? A whole bunch of oxygen. It's me eating breakfast ASMR. Best cheese? It depends. Real cheese knowledge havers know that there is no best cheese all around. You knew I was going to say oxygen, or you knew I was going to say that it depends on, like, what you're using the cheese for? I'm not really a breakfast guy, you know? I wake up, I'm not hungry, I just get to it. I'll eat when I'm dead. You know what they say. Oh, this level. I pray that 6 portals works, and it was some practice mode bug that made it not work earlier. I don't know. I have heard The Distance by Cake. I've heard a lot of Cake. Favorite album would be Comfort Eagle, kind of by a landslide. For some nostalgic purposes, but also I just think that's their best music. Not sure if Observation Duty will return video form. I may stream Observation Duty sometime. That'd be fun. You know what I'm saying? When I was last at Howdy's house, I was fed my second breakfast of eggs and bacon at 11. It was very nice. I thought this would lead into some kind of like snarky punchline or something, but no, it's just like I had a wonderful time at breakfast at Howdy's house. That's awesome. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. GG on Acropolis, beating it in about 10k attempts. It's my hardest. Oh, that's awesome. Do you have any plans to go for anything else, or are you gonna sit on Acropolis for a little while like a hen with her eggs? It's an awesome visual. No, don't jump twice. You can jump once, not twice. He's gonna jump. Don't jump twice. If you do, you're gonna die. Howdy Claus is living no more. Okay, by all accounts, that should not be hard, with or without the mirror. Boo. Ah! Isn't there a dating app called Boo? There's so many dating apps, bro. I can't keep them all straight. Luckily, I don't have to. Oh, no, that could have been so much. More than it was. It's true, I am asking the wrong people. I don't know. I feel like the average 13-year-old Discord user does a lot more dating than I ever did. Which is a very sad fact. Alright, so 6 portals just doesn't work anymore already. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then brute force it by going like here. Gosh, I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to. Man, if I get... No, I didn't say it. Shut up. You're dumb. If I get to the ship from 0, and I do 6 portals, and I hold, and I die, I'm gonna really, really motion that that should not have happened. You know? I might look for like a fix, you know? Ice cream fix. On the Pointer Crate official account. Man. Let's look for it, dude. Ice cream fix. Fixed ver. Do I want to trust Quark 720? Do I want to trust Quirt Doom? Do I want to trust Best Guy? Well, I have to trust Best Guy. I mean, it's in the name. Okay. This is platformer level. Is this level the unluckiest RNG roll? That's a good question. I think I would rather get this out of the way, you know? I don't know about you guys. I kind of just want to make a version of the level that has that fixed. Is that okay? Can I do that? Can I make my own copy and fix that bug? Oh, man. I really don't want to. I don't want to have to. Almost 1,000 already. Well, I guess I can beat it any attempt now, really. It just takes, like, you know, I need to flip 17 coins throughout the level and land heads on each one. Like, that's all it takes. It really can happen any attempt, you see. No, my Discord's still around. I just don't... It's not public. I'll grab an invite for you guys, though. You've been mostly a good audience. Discord had this awesome feature where if you tried to copy the link, it'd be like, oh, sorry, you got to use the copy button because you have streamer mode. And you press the copy button to get the link. And then it would just copy hidden. Use copy button. It would copy that text, but not the link itself. Super fun. Love that. Huge fan. You want to know how big of a fan I was? This big. Crazy. Oh, man. Really sucks. Really sucks, man. Alright, so if I'm going to beat this on a copy, how do I do that? This is an awesome level, by the way. Look at what's going on. Oh my goodness. Do you think maybe I could do this straight fly? I think if I get here from 0, I think I could do it. This big. Pinched fingers. Yeah, cute twirl gets me. Oh, gosh. There's no real bugs in this level, somehow, besides the one that I'm fixing. This is insane. This is so evil. Why would you do that? Okay, so... let's just put a start position here, I guess. At 6. Hold. And we die. Alright, so... I think I can just get rid of this spike, right? That should still make this impossible for all the other, like, portal possibilities. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Okay. Maybe if I put one here. Did I miss something? Why do you need to fix copy? So, you know how you go up 6 portals and then you hold against the ceiling? Well, that only works sometimes. I thought I fixed it by changing my, like, refresh rate with a bypass, but it is not working. And I don't think there's, like, an official fixed version, so I'm trying to see what I can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I live? I do not. Okay. We need this to be close enough to kill you at 5, but not at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cheese is just a loaf of milk. Yeah. It's a wheel of milk. So that kills you at 5. Does it kill you at 6? Okay. That's a good place to die. Let's keep doing that. Okay. Now, does it kill you at 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was so close. Okay. This version should work just fine. I don't know, man. Fix. I don't want to do this. I'd like to just beat the level. I don't know. The fact that 6 portals works for some people, but not for me, is enough to warrant the bug fix copy, I think. I think that's good enough for me. I don't know about you guys. I can maybe leave it to a poll. You know, like, should Howdy die for his crimes? In which case, I'd probably be overwhelming yes, but... What's up, Prostovanik? 2011, how you doing? Alright. I don't even know, like, what else there is to practice, but... No, don't do it. Man, this first jump. If I can get past this, we got, like, kind of a run going, you know? Trying to establish an auditory cue for the jump, because, like, it's obviously blind. Everyone knows that. It's also a 4 spike, so it's, like, insanely hard. That is why one person said it reeks. That was pretty true. Can't argue with that. Also, I think Chagga left the house earlier, but she just, like, screamed bye instead of actually, like, coming into my room and saying bye. So I didn't know that it was happening until I heard the door close. This ship is going to become my least favorite part in the level, because I'm going to die here after spending, like, 200 attempts trying to pass the freaking 4-spike jump. I'm going to be so mad. Come on. Wait, what? I hit a yellow orb in there somehow. Will she come back? I think she's back. No, I'm dead. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, dude, that was almost such a good run. Do I live? I live? Ah, oh, okay. I gotta hold here. I really just have to hold. Damn it. You just kind of click in the middle of that, and you're fine. Alright, well, that's the whole level in, like, a few runs. A little handful. That was what, like... I think it was 20-something to the arrow. No, don't do it! Ooh, I didn't know there was a sheep in here. Bye! Damn it. Man, I don't like how this ball is becoming an issue now. Don't do that. Yeah, I don't like hitting that. Bye is what I say when no more howdy. Oh my gosh, please never die there, bro. Or there. Oh my gosh, this cannot be hard. I refuse. Oh, damn it. I was as late as possible without just completely missing it. Coffee or tea? I don't know. You don't really hear about people who develop a caffeine addiction because of tea. It's kind of my line of thinking there. Best Water Flame song? It's such a good question. I don't have a good answer, though. I like Time Machine a lot. He's got such a diverse array of styles he uses, you know? I like his control of percussion elements. It's like you can usually tell that a song was made by Water Flame just by listening to the rhythm and what he's doing with it. Dude, I hate that. That jump is so not cool. happiness level from ice cream to iced howdy. Ooh, you hear my neck just then? That was crazy. Oh, man. Okay, once I get here, I need to hold. 1, 2, 3, wait, 4. That's all you gotta do. Then those jumps are free. Only if you remember to do it. If you don't remember to do it, the jumps are a lot less free. 3, wait, 4. What is your question, cute twirl? Make sure it's a good question, or else I might cry, because I'm sad. Sinking Feeling is your favorite. I don't think I know that one. Waterflame has a lot of music. How do you make an idiot say how? Well, I'm not an idiot, so I think I can probably figure it out, but you should just tell me anyway. How do you make an idiot say how? No, yellow pink. Yellow nothing. Yellow blue. Yay! Remember when Tuco said that in Breaking Bad? It was my favorite episode. Boing, boing, boing. Hold 1, 2, 3. Wait 4. Dead. Yep, that was too early. That was almost a good run. No. Man, why is that hard? Okay, if the first two jumps are closer together, then the third one's pretty much free. But if you go, okay, well, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. I really need to make sure I don't die here. Now that I'm like trying to experiment, I can't die. But if I try to do it normally, I die. See, that was too high. So you just need to like wait for the ball to start dropping. Like you have to wait until just after the peak of the jump. Maybe clicking a little earlier is good. Oh, I don't know. And man, this is kind of a coin flip too. Crazy. Oh man. All right. Let's go from 0. See what we can do. Stop. Why does it... What the fuck? Don't do that. I don't like how it does that. Okay, 9%. We're going to get a whole lot of 9% today. Okay, we can't be dying at like 2% this much, though. You gotta stop that. If we can get to 9% every attempt, that'd be nice. Next Cuphead stream should be the next stream that I do. Probably Saturday afternoon, if I had to guess. I have more time this week than I thought, but also less because the video's taking me longer. Yeah, I got a new video coming out this weekend, hopefully, and whenever it comes out, it'll be freaking huge. It's going to be over an hour, I think. Why did I do that? Don't do that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Could I cheese it? Can I, like, double tap? Holy shit! I'm so good. That was probably common knowledge. I may have even figured that out in my first practice run, but just forgot. Dude, that's so cool. You can just double click here and then skip the force spike. That's awesome. Okay, now I need an auditory cue for this 3 spike. It's only a 3, so it shouldn't be that bad. Oh my gosh. This level just got so much easier. Dude, it is a good day to be Howdy. Oh no. It's a bad day to die to the ice cream. Damn it. Cuphead's easier than people say it is. The default, like the regular difficulty, I would say that's true. I haven't played any of the hard difficulty to really speak on that. Don't do that. Everybody knows that's dumb. You're a genius. I figured that out before you said anything. So, we genius. No, no, I'm dead! Yes. Oh, my voice sounds terrible. No, dude. How do I make this consistent? Nope. I guess I'll do that. No. Hold on. I need to... I guess that works. 3 slow clicks. I guess I'll try that some more. Too slow. Okay, so wait until you're, like... right there. No, don't do that. Okay. Oh, that's super dead. Okay. You were a minute behind. Banger. Can I do 2 double clicks? No, that's not good. This does look like Freddy Far Pipe Zone Demon. Is this going to be a long-form video? I don't know. Probably not, but depends on how the rest of the ice cream streams go. Why is this hard now? What the fuck? This is crazy. Why is this like the hardest part of the level now? I'll just keep doing that. It seemed to work best that way. Also, it's like, oh, is this going to be a long-form video? You asked that as if I make short-form videos. So, like, the long-form is kind of unnecessary, but I see what you're saying. So this is auto, as it should be. Hold, 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 let go, hold. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Dude, why? Why does it kill me only when it matters? If I put a freaking checkpoint right at the ball portal, I'm going to do it like 16 times in a row without dying. No, mods did not exist when this was made. Cheat engine existed, and that was all we had. Oh my gosh. Alright, it's time to be smart and cool and handsome. Who's with me? Okay, why is this hard? Imagine how to YouTube shorts. The only scenario that I would do that would be to promote long-form videos. It would just be like a little clip of my long-form video. Like, hey, watch the full thing here. Quit scrolling. Commit to a long-form video. It would be so cool. That's what I'll say. Oh, okay. Could I click slowly and make it, like, bufferable? How'd I miss the fucking blue orb? What the hell was that? Stop. Are you serious? How am I missing the blue orb? What is happening? There we go. I can't even tell where I'm dying there. Hold on. I'm gonna cheat a tiny bit. Mirror. No mirror. Here's what we're doing. Where am I landing? Okay. Gotcha. So, what if I... Okay. Do a little double click. Where do I land? Hello, Chagon. Bye. Bye. Oh, man. That was a cool little moment that just happened. Ooh. That was also cool. What's up, Sedan Gaming? Good to see you. Thoughts on the prequel trilogy? They're not good movies, but I like them. I think George Lucas is a very underrated, large-scale storyteller, you know? Right, so, really quick, how many jumps are there? So there's 1, 4, we know this. 1, 2, 3s. Okay, there's only 2. So we can't do, like, a... We can't land in such a way that that becomes, like, a buffer. So let's just double-click. Okay, that syncs, kind of. I think I can do that. Alright, so... Okay. Yes. Yes. I like figuring things out. And then dying there. Yeah, the prequels have a lot of good things. All the CGI was completely groundbreaking and revolutionary. And the movies just didn't really look like that back then, you know? I think that's kind of awesome. I think the fight choreography is... maybe, like, the strongest of the entire, like, Star Wars franchise. I think the acting's better than people give it credit for. The bigger issue is just that the dialogue is hard to sell, you know? And George Lucas has never really been good at writing convincing and realistic dialogue. I mean, even the original trilogy had some of that going on. But I think he had enough people... like, kind of working with him on the script to kind of keep it a little tighter. But, the prequels were a little bit more, like, free reign for him, you know? And I think when you let George Lucas do whatever he wants, he makes some really cool shit. But he also writes some pretty horrendous dialogue at times. And I can't even say that it's like, oh, man, this dialogue sucks so bad, I could have written better. It's like, well, your dialogue wouldn't have been... like, compatible with the vision, if that makes sense. I just did the force spike jump for free. What the fuck? And then I die. Okay, cool. What's up, Lane? How you doing? I can't prove that George Lucas's weird dialogue wasn't, like, completely intentional. Like, he meant for it to sound weird. I can't prove that. And that doesn't make it good by any means, but, like, I can't really make fun of him too much for it if that's exactly how he wanted it to sound. Like, if he was trying really hard to make normal-sounding dialogue, that's kind of sad and pathetic, but... Anakin versus Obi-Wan is good, but it's not the best fight in the prequels. That goes to, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon versus Maul. I can tell you right now, as a choreographer, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon versus Maul is a much harder fight to craft than Anakin versus Obi-Wan. I actually have done, like, enough lightsaber fight choreography. Yeah, I'm that much of a nerd. I've done enough of that to know that the Phantom Menace would have been a lot harder to pull off. I don't like sand. It's scratchy and it hurts me. Ouch. It's all over the place. That's what he said. That's what the Chosen One said. Stop missing the blue orb. I want to click there so much and it never works. Oh my gosh. I am going to hate that ship so much, bro. It's going to get me killed after being stuck at the beginning for so long. Maybe not. I'm dead. Oh, that jump. Are you serious? And this beginning. Suddenly the force spike is not really scary anymore. Because I can skip it. Suddenly, yeah. I don't know how it happened. But it's suddenly not scary anymore. My brain is the size of a blade of grass. Some blades of grass are pretty huge, though. I don't know if you've seen them. I don't know if you've, like, been outside. Yeah, I think the prequel Star Wars movies are pretty darn cool. Like, looking at prequel Star Wars concept art, it's like, man, I totally get what he was going for. Like, this is such a cool world that he's trying to flesh out. That is just awesome. Go look up, like, Star Wars prequel concept art. That shit is so cool. And, like, that's not unlike how the movies ended up looking, but there's certain limitations of the time, for sure. Damn it, that was a dumb place to die. 26. I gotta go in like 10 minutes. You guys want to rate icons for 10 minutes? Let's do that. Alright, shoot me a message on GD. Everyone after Sunju is who I'll be rating for as long as I can until I have to go. I got like 10 minutes. Let's do it. Yeah, I think Star Wars prequels are better at a lot of things than people give them credit for. But also there's a lot of people who just blindly defend every aspect of the movie because they can't bear to have anyone call those movies bad. Like, they're not good movies. You know what I'm saying? In the conversation of, like, the best movies ever made, the prequel movies would never be mentioned. They have too many big flaws. They are the best movies for certain things, at least at the time. Like, they had some of the best, like, CGI ever seen or developed at the time. Like, Industrial Lights and Magic was spearheading that entire industry at the time. Like, they had just the most resources to kind of develop that. Oh, also, Acropolis was my 7,000th star and my 165th demon. Pretty neat. With that, I have 22 Insanes. It'd be really cool to have more Insanes than Easies. That'd be fun. I don't know if that'll ever happen. I doubt it. Okay. Flops. I didn't know you were here. Welcome in, Flops. Hi. Okay. This is a classic icon. It's simple, but I think it works. I'll give that like a 6. I like to ship a lot. Probably more than I should. It doesn't fly great, but it's a classic. I'll give it an 8. Yin and Yang ball. Very good color balance. I don't really need to say that. 7 probably. Never been a fan of this UFO. With better color balance and like if it were a little bit bigger, I think it would maybe get like a 6, but I'll go like 5. It's not ugly enough to get a 4, but its size is a little bit disappointing. Tornado Wave is okay. I'll give that like a 5. I like the Plague Doctor Robot, but the color balance is awful. I'll give that a 6. Spider's pretty neat, give that a 6, and this swing is one of the better ones. It really kind of depends on what colors you use to make it look like really good, but I'll give that a 7 as well. I like the colors. I like how the glow is like a shade brighter and more pastel than the Player 1 green, and white is never bad. I think just with the right icons, these colors could look way better, but colors, I'll give them a 6, cohesion's like a 5. Pretty cool. I'm not going to do that math in my head to give you the total. You can do that if you really want to. Did I miss you beating it? You did miss me beating Acropolis. Not really. It wasn't close either. I think I beat it in like the first half hour of the stream or so. But yeah, I got like 95 inside of 2 hours last stream and just like couldn't get back there. So it was going to happen any attempt. You don't know if yours works use Icon Hack. Icon Hack should be fine. It shows me those icons. I don't remember what this ball is, but I think I replaced an ugly one. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say you have the Howdy texture pack. Cube is not good, but there's way worse ones in 2.2. I'll give it like a 4. Ship is pretty good. One of the better 2.2 ships. I'll give that a 7. Ball, I made it, so it's going to be high, but it's not a 10. I think I'll give it like a 9. I have a better one. I have a better one. I'm using it right now. It's that one right there. It's very similar looking. So that's a 9. UFO is probably a 7. It's overused and overrated, but still very good. The wave's pretty good. It's a very solid wave. I like it. Give that a maybe 8. Pretty sleek wave. Don't like the robot, but I don't know. It's, I guess, a little bit funny. Give that a 5. Gengar as a spider just doesn't do it for me. It's like a cool icon. It just doesn't look very good to me. I think it's well designed, I guess, but not my thing. Probably give it a 4. And then Among Us, any Among Us reference is going to get like a 3. Colors are pretty good. The white glow helps a lot here, otherwise it'd be way too much blue. I would still probably darken one of these blues, but colors probably a 7. Cohesion's like a 7. See, like, these 4 look really great. And then these 3, they could look good. It's like, I don't know, these are like 2 icon sets that tried to collab. 2 very different icon sets that tried to collab. Icon Man. This is a classic 2.1 cube. I don't really see anyone using it. I kind of wish the diamond in the center here was like a little bit bigger. I do like the dark red though, and maybe that wouldn't be prevalent if this were bigger, but I need more player 2 color. I need more color 2 in here. This is like a 5. The ship flies better than you might think. I'll give it like a 6. I like the ship. Ball has too much going on. Little bit too much. Give that a 5. Default UFO, I would give it a 5, but there's too much color 2, so I'll give it a 4. This is my wave. It replaces one that looks kind of similar to it. If you kind of squint at it, giving them both like a 7 probably. The robot's ugly. 3. Spider's pretty good. It's just default. If it were pointy and scary, probably give that like a 7. I think that was my cat or something. Oh no, that was my wife. All of these icons are getting 1s. Colors are pretty good. I like red and turquoise. It's a pretty good color combo, I think. Can't go too wrong. A glow might be helping here. A glow of some kind would be nice, but colors probably a 6. Cohesion's like a 6. Lemons GD. Ooh, okay. I like what's going on here. Icon, not my thing, or the cube is not my thing, but it's not too bad. I'll give it like a 6. This one would get a 7 if it wasn't like basically just a ripoff of the 800 user coins ship, so I kind of just am annoyed at its existence. That could have been a new ship instead of like a repeat. Kind of a waste of a slot if you ask me, but still cool looking. I'll give it a 6. I would have liked a little more color 2 in here, but this amount of color 2 is fine. It is acceptable. I'll give this one a 6. One of my favorite UFOs, give that an 8. This wave is an 8. This robot's probably an 8. Really great shading work here. Spider could, like, if it was given the same shading treatment as the robot, this could maybe look a lot better. Something about this just looks a little bit sloppy, a little bit rudimentary, but still looks pretty alright. Give it a 5. And then this is my favorite swing, give that a 10. I like what's going on with these colors, the kind of pastel salmon with the very pastel yellow. Love it. Colors maybe dragged down a little bit by the yellow glow. It's not, that wouldn't be my first choice, but it works enough to get these colors like an 8 or a 9. I'll go 8. I'll go 8 on the colors. Cohesion looks pretty good. Honestly, the ball is a little simple compared to how detailed everything else is. The UFO too a little bit, but that's got enough going on for me to give it a pass. Overall, cohesion's really good as well. I'll give that an 8. Very nice lemons GD. Ooh. Okay. I like this cube. It's underused. It's a classic. This is the Husky cube. Husky's got like a texture pack version of it, but very good cube. Give that a 7. Maybe favorite ship in the game. I'll give that a 10. This ball's all right. I don't have issues with this ball. It's okay. I'll give that a 6. This is a 4. This is a 4 probably. Default robot's pretty good. I'll give this a 6. I like the default robot. One of the better default icons, I think. It's got a good color balance. Little elephant spider's kind of cute. Not my thing though. I'll give it a 5. This thing's fine. It's a 5. Colors are pretty great. White and pink can never go wrong. Love them. Probably colors get an 8. Cohesion's like a 7. These two are really the only outliers for the cohesion here. Everything else works for me. Okay, let's fresh. After I'm a nice person. I got like maybe 2 more. Claw gear. Okay, also white and pink. I don't think I've even seen anyone use this cube before, but it looks pretty good. Give that a 6. This is a 6. This is a probably 9. I love this ball. This is a new 2.2 ball. Not a whole lot of 2.2 icons I can really say I love. This is one of them though. This ball almost has too much going on, but it's just enough and it's just like symmetrical enough for me to just give it the thumbs up. Great ball. UFOs, not bad. I would like it to be maybe a little bit bigger. I'm very particular with how I would like my UFOs to be sized, but this is a good one. I'll give this like a 6. As far as like 2.2 UFOs go, this is definitely one of the better ones. Wave's pretty good. I like simple shapes for waves. You don't want to complicate a wave for me. That just doesn't work. Probably give that one a 7. Great robot. Give that an 8. Would I give this one like a 5? And then this swing's okay. Give that a 5. White and pink are great, giving those a 6. A glow would definitely take it to a 7, the right kind of glow. And the cohesion's pretty awesome. I'll give that like a 9. Looking pretty great. Alright, I'm sorry to everyone after KRCK. I don't have any more time. This is the last icon set I'll be able to rate. The little TV's okay. If it had like big dumb googly eyes, that would definitely seem more like something Robtop would put in the game, but this one's fine. I'll give it like a 5. This is maybe a Terraria reference, which is kind of neat. Still isn't something I would ever fly with. That's so sad. What, these icons are sad? Or are you talking to somebody else? I don't know, man. I'll probably give this one like a 4. I don't like icons that are references most of the time. I assume this is a Terraria reference, because that would pair nicely with the Plantera. Oh, you won't rate mine because I was late. I'm sorry, late. I'm sorry. I can rate them after stream. Like, I can't be streaming any longer, but I can rate yours after, maybe, because you deserve it, because you're cool. Ball's probably a 5. UFO's pretty good. Overused, overrated, but still good. Color balance is off. Not a huge fan of that, but still probably like a 7. Very well designed. Plantera is okay. Too much detail. Give it a 5. This robot's fine. Give it a 5. Gengar's okay. Give him a 5. GLaDOS, such a waste of an icon. This color balance is horrendous. Like, how do you let this happen? I think it's sad because icon ratings are over. GLaDOS would be like an 8. I'm going to have to drop her down to a 6. That's how bad the color balance is. This is such a sad amount of white. Man. Colors, though. Purple and white can't go wrong. Maybe a slightly colored glow would make me like these a little bit more, but color's still pretty solid. Give those a 6. Cohesion's kind of all over the place, but that's probably the point, so I'll give the cohesion like a 6 as well. Okay. I'm afraid that I must go. Lane, what is your account name? Are you not like Risk of Lane? GLaDOS is 10 out of 10. No, it's not. We can't say this. Did you see how bad the color balance is? I guess the color balance doesn't matter to you. It's like a well-designed icon, but... Caddy. I assume this is you? You know, I'll just throw this one in at the end. Lightning round. 7, 9, 5, or 7, 10 actually. 5, probably 10, 4, 4, 5, 6. White on white is not original by any means, but it's a classic. Can't go wrong. Give white on white probably a 6, and cohesion's like a 7. So pretty good. This is like one of the only animal icons I'll ever use, just because it's like a 1.9 texture pack classic, you know? One of the first like popular texture pack icons. I'm glad that's like an official icon now. That's cool. Okay, now I must go. It is the end of stream time. Before we go, it's time to thank our wonderful donators to the Howdy Foundation here today. Starting off with Wesley with the $2. Husky with the 5. Bootyman with the 2. Eternal 2213 with the 5. Thank you so much. Sawi with the 4. Ultroxis with the 2 pounds. And then Dimensional X Gamer with the $5. Heck yeah, dudes. You guys were a wonderful audience today. Thank you so much for being here and witnessing my ACROPOLIS victory and my ice cream struggles. With a little bit of luck, we should be able to beat ice cream next stream, whenever that will be. Not next stream, next GD stream. Because next stream should be Saturday afternoon, and it's going to be Cuphead. So make sure you make it to that if you're a Cuphead fan. Be sure to join the Discord if you'd like to stay in the loop on upcoming content and stuff. I will keep you guys posted if any delays were to happen, if I got to postpone the stream at all. That is where you will hear about it. Please read my message before you go. What is your message? The official Waffles White Tea. Thanks again, Ultra Howard. I love your content. I made a post on my channel about you rating my icons. If you could comment on the post, it'll make my day even better. I love you so much. Howdy hard. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks so much for being here. I hope I was nice to your icons. I will check out the post after I get stream. I love you guys so much with both of my hearts. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully on Saturday. Have a great rest of your day or night. And goodbye forever.